بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن نبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. Welcome my brothers in Islam in the second lesson of Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, and we will continue, and I will continue inshallah with introduction. الكتاب يبدأ بالطالب بمرحلة ما بعد الحروف الهجائية. الكتاب يبدأ بالطالب بمرحلة ما بعد الحروف الهجائية. The book starts with the student from the stage that is after the alphabet. So in this book we will not study the Arabic alphabet. This book is not suitable for the one who does not know the Arabic alphabet. But it will start straight after mastering the alphabet. So the student that has mastered the Arabic alphabet and he knows how to join letters and to read them, for him this book is suitable inshallah. You will learn in this book how to write the letters in a proper way. There are some writing exercises at the end of every chapter, but we will not go through the alphabet, and that is not the curriculum of this book. So you should go through the alphabet before starting with this book. And one of those famous books for the alphabet is what is being called Al-Qa'idatu Al-Nuraniyya. Al-Qa'idatu Al-Nuraniyatu is a famous book in learning the Arabic alphabet, and there are other books as well, and you find as well videos online that teach you the Arabic alphabet. ما يعني أن أي طالب أتقن الحروف الهجائية فإنه يستطيع البدء بهذا الكتاب. What means that every student that has mastered the Arabic alphabet, he is capable of starting with this book. كما تحتوي السلسلة على موضوعات إسلامية مهمة وآيات وأحاديث، خصوصا في الجزء الثالث والرابع وهما الكتابان الأخضران. Likewise, this book, this series of Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, this series of 8 books contains Islamic topics that are very important, as well as ayat, verses of the Quran and ahadith of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, especially in the third and the fourth part. In the third and the fourth part, yani the third and the fourth volume, you will find in both volumes, we'll talk about the green book, the book 3 and 4, the green book, because we have 2 browns and then we have 2 green books. So in the third and fourth book we will have many important Islamic topics, but that doesn't mean that in book 1 that we will study now there are no Islamic topics. كما تحتوي السلسلة على اختبارات كثيرة. Likewise, this series contains a lot of tests, a lot of exams. وذلك بعد كل وحدتين, and that after every 2 chapters. So after every 2 chapters we have an exam. And for example, in this book we have, as you can see here, from chapter 1 to chapter 8. So after every 2 chapters we have an exam that is in the book. It's written in the book. It's written by the authors of the book. كما أن هناك اختبارا طويلا عند منتصف الكتاب. Likewise, there is a long exam at the middle of the book, in the middle of the book. So we have 8 chapters in this book. So after the 4th chapter, there's a long exam. I'm sorry, I have to correct myself. After the 8th chapter, there's a long exam. And as well, at the end of the 2nd book, what is the 16th chapter, there is also a long exam. So we have after every 2 chapters an exam, what is approximately a 2-page exam. And then after the 8th chapter, we have a long exam of a few pages, about 4 or 5 pages. That's after the 8th chapter, and as well after the 16th chapter, what is the end of the 2nd book, inshallah. وهذه ميزة عظيمة لا تجدها في كثير من الكتب الأخرى. And this is an advantage and something what is very special about this book. You might not find it in many other books that teach Arabic. I mean, exams that are inside the book itself to test your level of the Arabic language and what you have learned. والعربية بين يديك من الكتب القليلة الموجودة في السوق التي تحتوي على قرص وتدريبات صوتية. And العربية بين يديك, my brothers in Islam, is of one of the very few books that are available in the market wherein you find a CD, a course. You find a CD and you find audio exercises. And as you can see, there is a CD in the book with audio exercises that you will find in each chapter of this book. And this is, as you know, very, very rare to find a CD in a book. And the CD is just not, it's not just a CD. It's full of audio exercises. But the CD is not needed if there is a teacher that takes upon him the audio exercises. In case there is a teacher, in that case it's not needed to use the CD. فيتعلم الطالب عن طريق أكثر من حاسة. So the student in this way, in this situation, he will learn by way of more than a sense. فيتعلم الطالب في هذه السلسلة عن طريق النظر وعن طريق السماع وعن طريق الكتابة. So the student is using more than one sense when learning the Arabic language by using العربية بين يديك. He learns by way of looking to the book, by way of hearing the audio, and by way of writing, because the book has a lot of space for there are many writing exercises, as you will see inshallah. وفي هذا خير كثير, and in this is a lot of good, my brothers in Islam. And the one that hears me saying that, just for clarity, I'm not working for العربية بين يديك. I've told you the positive and the negative. I just say what I think is the truth about this book, and Allah knows best. من أسباب اختياري أيضا لهذا الكتاب, this is a mistake, لهذا الكتاب أن أسلوب السلسلة هو عدم الإسراع بالطالب المبتدئ في موضوع أو بموضوع النحو والصرف كما في بعض الكتب الأخرى، ولا أريد ذكر أسماء تلك الكتب. From the reasons that I have chosen this book is that the style of this series of العربية بين يديك, the style of the authors is not to hasten in putting the topic of grammar and morphology in front of the new student. Yani they have taken it calmly. They have delayed the topic of grammar and morphology, and they're one of the most difficult topics of the Arabic language. And I think in any language, if you ask any primary student in any language, in any country, what is the most difficult topic, many will say grammar. Grammar is hard. So I have seen in some of the Arabic books that teach Arabic for the new beginning student, I've seen in many of them the hastiness in teaching the grammar to the beginning student that does not know even how to speak correctly Arabic. While in this book, and I've mentioned here, وَلَا أُرِيدُ ذِكْرَ أَسْمَاءِ تِلْكَ الْكُتُبِ. I don't want to mention the names of those books, because it might have a bad impact upon the one that might agree with I say about those Arabic books. I don't want to mention those books by names, but I just want to mention that there are some books for non-Arabic speakers that I find difficult because they go quickly in the grammar topic with the beginning student of knowledge, while the beginning student of knowledge is more in need of how to speak. He wants to feel that, hey, I can speak now in the market. I can go outside and go to the shop and I can order what I want. He wants to speak with his Arabic neighbor. So speaking, conversation, vocabulary, this is more the focus of Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk. And the way they teach grammar is a very nice way. There is, of course, grammar in this Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, but it goes very smoothly. This is the right word. You're learning grammar in a very smoothly, nice way. You might not even notice that you're learning grammar, but you're actually doing some grammar exercises, as you will see, inshallah. ومن أراد الجمع بين هذه السلسلة وسلسلة اللغة العربية للجامعة الإسلامية بالمدينة للشيخ الهندي فعبد الرحيم حفظه الله، فهذا شيء حسن ومفيد، خصوصا إذا أضاف إلى ذلك شرحا مسجلا من اليوتيوب لكتاب اللغة العربية للجامعة الإسلامية. For those brothers who are eager to learn Arabic, and you're all eager inshallah to learn Arabic, but for those brothers who are really eager and they have the strength to do more than following the explanation that I will give inshallah, I will advise them to combine between this explanation that I'm giving now and also the Medina book, the Al-Arabiyyah, the Arabic book of Al-Jami'ah Al-Islamiyah. So there is a book. Actually, there are two famous books of learning Arabic. There are many books, but I think the most two famous books are the Medina books. They call them the Medina books of the Islamic University of Medina, and the Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk. So what I'm saying here is, it is very good, especially for those who have a lot of spare time, especially those who have spare time and they want to do more and more for the Arabic language. I think it's very good to combine those two books. So to learn Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk and to learn the Medina book as well in another day of the week, for example. Especially if he studies the Medina books with an explanation, a recorded explanation on YouTube. That will be very, very good, inshallah, because they don't contradict. These two books, they don't contradict. Rather, one fills up the other. So they really can combine in a very good way. So you can search for an explanation on YouTube of the Medina book, and at the same time you can do also Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, because what you find in one book, you might not find in the other book. No, and the other way around. كما يمكن للطالب عند الوصول إلى الكتاب الثالث من الإصدار الجديد إضافة كتاب الأجرومية في النحو مع شرح لهذا الكتاب كشرح الشيخ ابن عثيمين رحمه الله، وهذا كذلك شيء جيد ومفيد إن شاء الله. Likewise, the student can add to this the study of the book Al-Ajrumiyyah. I'm talking about the student when he reaches the green book. So you have studied part 1 brown, part 2 brown, and he reaches part 3 green. In that situation, it's good for him to add something new, and that is the book Al-Ajrumiyyah, and this is, I think, the most famous book in the grammar for the beginning student of knowledge. This book is written for the beginner student of knowledge in the Arabic language, so he can go through Al-Ajrumiyyah while he's following the explanation of Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk. And a very good explanation, sharh of Al-Ajrumiyyah, is the explanation of Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen rahimahullah. So this is something very beneficial for him to do and something very good. And there are also other explanations that I have not mentioned next to the explanation of Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen rahimahullah. كلمة شكر والتقدير. كلمة شكر والتقدير, a word of gratefulness and thankfulness and acknowledgement. وفي نهاية هذا الموضوع أريد أن أشكر كل شخص ساهم بنصيحة لي أو فائدة لغوية أو غير ذلك. I would like to thank any person that has contributed in advising me or giving me a benefit, a linguistic benefit, or any other type of benefit. فجزاهم الله خيرا وأخص بذلك أولا. And I thank specifically, first of all, my teachers, the teachers that have taught me the Arabic language, خصوصا في الجامعة الإسلامية بالمدينة النبوية, especially those who have taught me in the Islamic University of Medina. فجزاهم الله خيرا. May Allah reward them with good. وَرَحِمَ اللَّهُ مَنْ مَاتَ مِنْهُمْ. And may Allah have mercy upon those who have died from them. كما أشكر أستاذي أحمد القادرية المقيم في مدينة طنجة المغرب. Likewise, I would like to thank my teacher Ahmed al-Qadiri that resides in the city of Tangier, Morocco. لمساعداتي الكثيرة فيما أشكل علي. In his many helps to me in what I found complex in the Arabic language. ومن أراد التبحر في اللغة العربية كدراسة ألفية بن مالك وهو من أصعب كتب النحو ويحتوي على قواعد نحوية في قرابة 1000 بيت شعري فليذهب إليه. Likewise, I would like to thank my teacher, brother Ahmed al-Qadiri, that is residing in Tangier, for his help to me in many in things that I found complex in the Arabic language. And whoever wants to specialize in the Arabic language, morphology, grammar, whoever of you wants to go deep in the Arabic language, I'm talking about next level Arabic, like studying Al-Alfiyyah, and that's Al-Alfiyyah ibn Malik, and that is one of the most difficult books in the Arabic grammar, maybe the most difficult, without saying one of the, maybe the most difficult book in the Arabic language, and it's like the top of the mountain you might be able to reach in the Arabic language. Alfiyyah ibn Malik, it might be the end of the Arabic language in terms of studying the grammar. Then he's able to go to this teacher, Ustadh Ahmed al-Qadiri, and he's able to teach him this book Hafidahullah, may Allah protect him. Al-Alfi ibn Malik, as you can hear, for those brother who knows what Al-Alfiyatu means, Alfiyatun is taken from the word Alfun, and Alfun means 1,000. So we have about 1,000 lines of poetry, 1,000 lines of poetry that the student of knowledge memorizes, written by Ibn Malik, by Sheikh al-Lughawi Ibn Malik. So in all these 1,000 lines of poetry, there are grammatical rules, and they memorize it and they get it explained by a scholar. And this is of course deep Arabic. كما أشكر الأستاذ إبراهيم المصرية المقيمة في مصر. Likewise, I want to thank Ustadh Ibrahim, the Egyptian brother, الأستاذ that is residing in Egypt, والذي أتواصل معه عندما يشكل علي شيء أيضا. And that's the brother and the Ustadh that I get in touch with when things becomes difficult in Arabic topics. I've never met the brother, but I have contact with him through WhatsApp, and this is also beneficial, alhamdulillah. وأشكر الأخوين اللذين اقترحا علي تسجيل دروس اللغة العربية. Likewise, I would like to thank the two brothers that have suggested to me to record the Arabic classes, because that was not something that was in my mind. I'm talking about in the beginning, when I first started to teach the old version of Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk. These two brothers, Jazahumullahu khairan, they have suggested to me to record the lessons, so there might be some benefit in it, inshallah. وهما الأخ عسكر والأخ إشفاق من مسجد Green Lane في مدينة Birmingham in Keltara. And they are the two brothers Askar and Ishfaq of the Green Lane Masjid in Birmingham, England. كما أشكر الإخوة الذين درست واستفدت من ترجماتهم. Likewise, I would like to thank the brothers that I have taught Arabic and that I have benefited immensely from them, from their translations. And وأخلاقهم, and also I've benefited a lot from their akhlaq and manners. وخصوصا الإخوة من محمد مسجد Heart of Broad في Birmingham, especially the brothers in the Muhammadi Masjid in Birmingham, Heart of Broad. كالأخوين حذيفة وسعد, like the two brothers حذيفة وسعد, وزاهد وأحسن, والأخ عبد القادر, والأخ قيصر, والأخوين, and the two brothers كريم وأحسن, والأخ محمد عارف, وابنه عبد الله, brother Muhammad Arif and his son Abdullah Muhammad. May Allah have mercy upon him and make dua for his son that have passed away, rahimahullah, at a young age, about 16-17 years old. وغيرهم في ذلك المسجد, and other brothers in the Muhammadi Masjid, Heart of Broad, Birmingham. May Allah reward them. وكالإخوة في مسجد Green Lane. Likewise, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the brothers in Green Lane that I have benefited from tremendously. كالأخ تيمور ورفيق, like the brothers Taymur, Rafiq, Qaisar, Ibrahim Bah, والأخ Baba من Gambia, and the brother Baba from Gambia, والأخ Abi Bakr, and the Pakistani brother Abu Bakr, وغيرهم في ذلك المسجد, and other than them in that masjid. And some of them I've forgotten their names, subhanallah, but I really have benefited from them a lot. كما أشكر الأخ قمران من Fanclose, Birmingham, as well brother Qamran al-Pakistani from Fanclose, Birmingham. والأخ زيشان من Smedic, Birmingham, like the brother Zishan from Smedic, Birmingham. والأخ سعيد علي من Accox Green, Birmingham. Likewise brother Saeed Ali from Bangladesh. from Accox Green, Birmingham. والأخ سميرا من from Erdington, likewise brother Samir from Erdington, Birmingham. والأخ اشتياق من Hall Green, Birmingham. والأخ ريحان البنغالي من Small Heath, Birmingham. والأخ أحمد الصومالي ذا 14 سنة, and brother Ahmed al-Somali, 14 years old, شفاه الله, may Allah cure him, from Small Heath, Birmingham. كما أشكر الأخ مهد الصومالي, likewise brother مهد الصومالي, ورضوان أحمد, والأخ محمد المغربي, محمد the Moroccan brother, ومحمد الأفغاني, كلهم من مدينة London, all of them from London. كما استفدت كثيرا من الإخوة في هولندا, likewise I have benefited very much from the brothers from Holland, the Netherlands. وهم الأخ أمين والأخ ياسين المغربي, like brother Amin, the revered brother, may Allah protect him, and أخ ياسين, the Moroccan brother, والأخ محمد الصومالي, والأخ Abdullah al-Bosni from Bosnia, والأخ عدنان اليمني from اليمن. وكل هؤلاء الإخوة من مدينة رورموند في هولندا. All of these brothers, they're coming from Roermond, a city in Holland, in the south, in South Holland. والأخ فولكان التركي, the Turkish brother Volkan من هولندا, from the Holland. والأخ محمد أكوح من مدينة ليليستاد, Holland, from the city Lelystad, Holland. محمد أكوح, جزاه الله خيرا. والأخ عثمان من Limburg, from Limburg in Holland. كل هؤلاء الإخوة استفدت منهم كما نسيت كثيرا غيرهم. Likewise, I have forgotten many others that I have benefited from. فجزاهم الله خيرا. May Allah reward them with good. كما استفدت من مقاطع في اليوتيوب للأساتذة. Likewise, I have benefited from videos on YouTube from the teachers. للأساتذة سويفي فتحي, like that Ustadh سويفي فتحي حفظه الله, ومحمد غريب of Arabisque, all on YouTube. And the Dr. Tawfiq Ben Amour, if I pronounce it correctly, also on YouTube. I've benefited from all these Arabic teachers on YouTube. واستفدت كثيرا من تعليقات المشاهدين على اليوتيوب لتسجيلات الكتاب القديم للعربية بين يديك. Likewise, I have benefited a lot, جزاهم الله خيرا, from the comments on YouTube of my old recording of العربية بين يديك. May Allah reward them with good, جزاهم الله خيرا. كما استفدت كثيرا من قاموس المورد. Likewise, I have benefited a lot of the dictionary المورد, English Arabic, Arabic English. والحمد لله رب العالمين. ومن كان لديه نصيحة من الإخوة فليراسلني على البريد الإلكتروني. And whoever of the brothers has any advice to me, then he can inshallah send his advice to me on my email haji808@gmail.com, or he can send me a text on WhatsApp on the numbers you can see 00212611044 فجزاكم الله خيرا. And inshallah I will leave it by here. Thank you for watching. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.